game at the weekend, but another win. Are you happy?
Yeah, really happy. I thought overall it was a real solid and good performance. I thought when we went 2-0 up, I thought we could have went on and won the game quite comfortably, but they got back into the game 2-2, and we showed real character by scoring the next goal and winning the game, which gives us another 3 points and pushes us up that table.
So the game plan at the weekend seemed to work for most of the game, and the pressing by the team was absolutely outstanding. You must have been proud of them all.
Yeah, really, really proud. And I think as a coach, when you see the stuff that you worked on in training being implemented on a match day, I think it shows that the boys are listening and taking the information on board. And then when you see it being implemented on the pitch, it's brilliant. And I'm really, really proud of every single player that stepped onto the pitch.
So you managed to get the game moved to pitch 1 at the weekend, and it really felt like it made a big difference to us.
Yeah, I just felt with pitch 2, it's a much longer pitch, and I think for the way we want to set up in terms of the press and setting off and when to press, I think moving it to a much tighter pitch reduces the spaces in behind and spaces in the midfield. So moving to pitch 1 certainly helped us, and I think that played a huge part in getting the win and the 3 points.
Jacob Boyle was voted this week's man of the match. How do you think he played?
I thought Jacob was outstanding. Since coming in, he's really impressed myself and us as coaches, and I think he's added real quality to the group. One of the big things for me is his energy, his quality on the ball is outstanding, and for me, I really like when he starts moving in between the lines and being difficult to mark, and making runs like that creates space for others, and it also allows him to receive the ball in dangerous areas of the pitch. So I thought he was outstanding. Really.
So the vote for man of the match this week was actually really tight, but I guess it shows how many of them played well.
Yeah, really good, healthy competition. I think obviously Jacob Boyle won man of the match, and Rocco scored the 2 goals. On any given day he might have won man of the match, which shows just how well Jacob did. I thought Quinn moving from centre half into centre mid added that bit of aggression in the middle of the park. So a real good overall performance by everyone.
So it's another week, another game against the Musselburgh side, and we're now 1-1 apiece against their Blues side. Are we expecting another tight game?
Yeah, a really tight game. I actually think that the table where they're sat in the table at the minute does them a disservice. I actually think they're a well organised Musselburgh side. They certainly give us a tougher game, so we know fine well just how difficult this game will be, and we're certainly not taking them lightly, despite where they are in the table. So we know it'll be a tough game, a competitive game, one that we know if we play at our best, we'll get a result, but they'll certainly pose some problems. But it's a game that we come into with confidence, getting something out of it, and it's another 3 points on the table.
And so finally, how are we looking going into the weekend?
We're looking really strong. I do say it every week, but the boys are coming into this game again with confidence. I think the stat that you sent me during the week, in the last 21 games, we've only lost 4, which is outstanding at any level, never mind at the top level in this Edinburgh region. So outstanding. We know it'll be a hard game, but a game that we know we can win. So looking forward to it.
Who's the fastest in the team?
Me.
Who's the most skillful?
John Williams.
Who's the most underrated?
Lewis.
Who's the strongest in the team?
Quinn.
Who's the biggest moaner?
Ronan.
Who thinks he's the best ladies man?
Ronan.
Who's the actual ladies man?
Probably Ronan, to be fair.
And who's your best mate in the squad?
Lewis.
1-1. Are you ready? You ready? Get that ball moving. Round to the circle. You ready? Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. Let's go. Leg it up. Leg it up. Leg it up.